So it took me like, what, 20 videos to beat the first route of this game. By that time I already beat the first game. I was waiting to alter. Well, what have we done? We've cleared Miyari's character arc, we've kinda cleared Hana's character arc, even though we didn't find out there was one until way into the route. Endo I think is all done. That leaves, I guess, maybe Hotaru and Katsura, though maybe her story is already done with the first part. I'm not really sure. I haven't explored any of the Arctic territory, so that's definitely gonna happen. I haven't heard of the Gremlin since the new Gremlin, and still don't know what the deal is with Yataro. So after beating the game, I had to do all of the previous missions before this one, or before this one. Though the game does give you the choice to just skip the map, skip the mission itself. Yeah, still have to do all of the cutscenes, but you can just fast traverse them. Interestingly enough, apparently you can choose to skip them as either a victory or as a loss. But since I've only done all these maps once, I can only pick one of them, and that's a victory for most of them. I didn't bother to redo any of them because I don't think that lost cutscenes are particularly interesting. Half of them you cannot even lose without game overing, and the fights I've lost on the first time around I've done as a free battle later on anyway. So time to split the route. Yeah, cutscenes. No, I do not want to skip as a victory. Only those two. Let's see who's faster. Nah, she's gonna take longer to shoot, so whatever. Here we go. Clear rank S. I already know. But thanks for telling me. Takes a while. Oh yeah, Hotaru is extremely dangerous on this map because fuck you, I guess. Boom. The smell of burning trees, the sound of grass, the contrast of black smoke and red flames steals the sense of from their eyes. She stands there beyond this fuzzy backdrop. Why, Yataro? Why didn't you stop me? Did we lose? The great Fuji forest has been burnt to the ground by the very weapons it spawned. The forest has been transformed into an unsightly black and red. The smell of metal and blood stops your breath. It is no longer a place for human presence. Commander! I couldn't stop it. Yataro! Now I have to fight to the very end. Commander! Sir! Wait, Miss Katsura! Major Shirase, I can't hesitate any longer. I've decided. That tank is known as the General. So, what on earth is it? It was said that for ages, the Great Fuji Forest was the source of the radiotoxic particles, but around 20 years ago, the radiotoxic particles from all over Japan began disappearing. 30 years, that way before you were born. As she recounts the story, she fiddles with the backpack on Hotaru's back. There was a reason for this disappearance. Miss Katsura, you know the cause? The existence of that dark tank. The dark tank? That dark tank draws in all the radiotoxic particles in its vicinity into its fuselage and uses them as fuel. Draws them into its fuselage? Compared with other human tanks, its capability to absorb the radiotoxic particles is overwhelming. As you all know, particles from all over Japan are disappearing. A tank that absorbs radiotoxic particles that heavily? What did the people in those days want to make such a thing? Likely they were tired of the war. You mean if the radiotoxic particles disappear, the wars will end? What a joke, and it's causing all this trouble for the tanks. Commander! They won't be troubled anymore. What? Owner? Authority override program commencing. Yotaro! Wow, it's so bright! Yotaro! What's this light? Please operate smoothly. What?
What's happening?
Self-destruct command input confirmed. Core pulverization commencing.
No! Stop!
What? Good. It seems it was able to take control of the general's operating program. You mean Hotaru is controlling that dark tank?
No!
The general has received Hotaru's orders and begins attacking itself.
Stop! No!
His human face was the first thing to be smashed. Pulverization commencing. Next, its left breast. Pulverization commencing. Next, its right breast. It must obey its orders. The black tank! It's attacking itself! From its crushed core, red oil and black steam came bursting forth. That's pretty nasty. If it can be controlled, then our goal is achieved. Next face. Next arm.
No!
Stop! Orders complete. Next phase.
No!
It stopped? What happened? Hotaru? Hey, hang in there! The backpack exploded? But why? Wake up, Hotaru! Hotaru!
Yotaro.
Ow. This is no good. It's recovering itself. Royal Capital. General, can you hear me? Answer me. Royal Capital. Hotaru, commence authority override.
It's no use. If I continue...
Yeah, even with authority override, she's still way worse at it than Hishiko.
all the humans will die.
So what? All the humans will die? That's so trivial now. Continue with your orders. Wow, that's cold.
Owner?
If we free the general and release radiotoxic particles, all the human tanks will be operational again. Release the radiotoxic particles? Release all the particles that Dark Tank absorbed? If you do that, the forest will... No, not just the forest, all of Japan will be finished! I just want to return the world to the way it should have been. In doing so, the human tanks will never cease operation and will be able to live on. You're wrong if you think that human tanks will cease to operate. Don't get in my way!
Owner.
Hotaru, quick! Reactivate the self-destruct!
I can't. Owner. I can't obey that order.
A human tank disobeyed his commander? That's when she noticed. The human tank standing there that she loved so dearly. She wasn't looking at her anymore.
Owner, you said it yourself. My commander is Yatoro Shirahase. I can't obey your orders.
Royal Capital. Commencing attack. The general looked up at the sky and focused his sights. Yeah! The dark tank! It really fired the laser! The mountain range! It's been blown away! Ah! Targeting stable. Cannon has sustained damage. Commencing regeneration. Closing distance. Target, Royal Capital. The Dreadnought class human tank suddenly emerged from the Great Fuji Forest and destroyed its mountain range with its optical weapon. Before long, it had turned towards the Royal Capital and begun its advance. Target, out. The 4th Imperial Armored Corps couldn't stop them. Nobody can. Restoration activated, confirming target, commencing approach, target, Royal Capital. The historical battle with the Alliance army came to a close with the arrival of one human tank, the General Union. The jet black tank known as the General, who was the cause of the depletion of the radiotoxic particles and symbolized the end of an era. The General Union began its advance to the northeast. Though the Imperial Officers' Corps had dictated her decision-making was destroyed, that her target did not change. The target is the Royal Capital. Destroy the capital. The jet black tank recognized their own commander as the ghost of an Imperial officer killed in her own corps. Target, capital, never stop, fight for the commander. The night came and went, and the sun began to rise. Did you make it in time? Yes, looks like we got here faster.
Hey, you guys! Why are you here at the Royal Capital?
I should be asking you the same thing. Why did you escape from the Great Fuji Forest?
I was commissioned to the Arctic territories. I've got my hands full, you know.
Lady Yamane, there's trouble.
Good work, lady. Did you safely exterminate the Alliance?
Well,
Commander, it's here! I see it, sir!
depends on what you mean by safely. We did exterminate them. But look at that, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe.
What is that?
The night came and went, and the sun began to rise. The jet black tank had its target in sight. The target, the Royal Capital. Oh boy, this got kinda heavy real quick. It was about when I became old enough to understand that the warmth that flows down your cheek were called tears. Maybe crying was a habit for me.
Mama! You're crying again? What's wrong? Well, I was playing in the garden. The tank, Sumira, stopped moving.
Without saying a word, my mother gently patted my head. Instead of a babysitter, I would play together with human tanks. The warmth of their hands and their caress diminished as I grew older.
Will it be Asahi next? Oh mio! I don't want them to go. They might all be gone by the time you've grown up. No, I don't want that.
Radiotoxic particles. Now I understand the cause of the decline of these electric particles. But if I asked, I probably wouldn't be able to answer what it means.
The age in which the human tanks are sought after will come to a close soon.
Oh man, it's been like 2 months, no, more than that, since I've voiced Shioko. I don't remember how I did that at all. Now
When all the human tanks have ceased to function, then you will suddenly be able to smile. That age will suddenly come.
Now will I be able to respond to the reason? Restoration activated. Restoration activated. Target confirmed. Commencing approach. Target Royal Capital. Royal Capital.
Why? Why would it obey my orders? We're the ones who stole this dark tank. Why would it listen to us? Stop! Don't attack the Royal Capital! We need to talk with it first! Watch out, Endo! Don't go in front of it! Listen, you are a human tank! We haven't yet withdrawn from the negotiations!
Negotiations?
The tank stopped! I can't believe it, even though it wouldn't accept my rank code. That's right. If we must attack them before the negotiations, that optical weapon should be enough.
Enough.
So stop!
Obstacle to achieving objective discovered. Eliminating obstacle. My ears.
Right. Ah! Endo!
Target, Royal Capital. Royal Capital. So he got finished real quick.
He was crushed. Absurd! However this progresses, the end result is the same. The Kingdom of Japan's collapse. I will retreat to the north, General.
Target, Royal Capital. Royal Capital.
You're even listening. Do as you like. Lay waste to the Royal Capital as much as you like. It is the end for the kingdom. Crush them all!
The Grand Cross? The Royal Capital's famous Human Tank Defense Corps, right? Correct? Alright, Megamin's Corps.
Yes, luckily the Grand Cross has returned to the Royal Capital. I will lead the Grand Cross in a counterattack with the commanding officer Captain Yamana.
Oh, so she's still around. You mean a counter against the Dark Tank?
Or the General Union, so that's what it's called. By the way, you people are joining us.
Eh?
You will lead the remaining human tanks to join the counteroffensive against General.
Hey, don't just decide it on your own. Commander, it's now or never. We use to the capital with the intention of defending it, no? But can we use the kingdom's human tanks?
As before, you can use Suriri. She is my proxy, the flagship tank of the Royal Army.
The great fight to defend the royal capital is about to begin. Restoration activated. Restoration activated. Electric cohesion bomb reconstruction at 67%. Approaching firing proximity. Restoration activated. Restoration activated. Electric cohesion bomb reconstruction at 68%. It's reconstructing the bomb. Even if it's a dark tank, it's not without limits. Once it's finished charging, it will mean the end for the Kingdom of Japan. Restoration in progress. Restoration in progress. Why did it turn out like this? Because you're a bloody idiot. She repeats the question to herself over and over. What was it seeking? Was I seeking? Will I find it? Have I already? She had a bad habit of ending her ponderings this way, which she herself couldn't recognize either. Why? Hotaru! Anti-tank mine's placed. Ready to detonate. So we're just making the shock tanks lie down on the ground? Anti-tank mines, respond!
We can't self-destruct on your order.
Okay. Not okay.
Vice Commander, all the units are awaiting orders.
Well, Captain Konohara, let's hear your plan. Your plan to stop this stupidly huge tank. It was said the Grand Cross efforts had proved futile and they'd been partially destroyed. The strongest units in all the kingdom hadn't made a single scratch on the general. It hurts, but they did do some damage. The Dark Tank has been dented multiple times. The plan? Just as you see, it's an ambush. An ambush? That's rather simple. The remaining tanks will send a volley to wherever that Dark Tank stops. If that doesn't stop it, nothing will. If we do give it a try and it doesn't work, then you're right. We'll have no other option. Right? In other words, it's a plan with no regrets. It's here. Miss Katsura! It hurts. Where's Miss Katsura with the general? Shock tanks on the ground? Commander, she noticed them. How could you not? Their heads are sticking out. You won't stop the General Union with that. Now, the general is approaching. Detonate the mines! Score! Hana! All tanks! Begin the attack! Huh? What are you doing? Begin the attack!
It's no use. Feel so weak.
Actual limit at a time like this? All units at once? What's going on? The General is quite literally just that. Miss Katsura? It seems the General has declared the rank code of General. Now all the human tanks will be unable to attack. What? I didn't understand too well either, but I think the human tanks can't operate within the General's vicinity. Conquer, fight, black...
It looks like it's preparing for something, sir.
That's a dark human tank? Hey, there's some black-colored minions calling out from the General. Miyaki, watch out! Obstacle discovered. Commencing elimination. Oh, so we do get to fight them at least.
Gah!
That's...
Hotaru!
Miyari, are you alright?
You saved me again!
Hotaru!
Oh no, Katsura Daihone. My commander is Yatoro Shirahase. Miss Katsura, I will stop the general.
Why? Why is this happening?
Hey, Hotaru, what on earth?
Yotaro!
What?
We'll talk after. Now I have to stop the general.
But the human tanks, which I say are pretty essential to stopping it, aren't moving.
Get yourself together. Aren't you the necromancer?
It's only a nickname.
Well, whatever whether the enemy is a general or a captain or whatever, it doesn't matter. My commander is Yotaro. Yotaro Shirahase. Yotaro, I don't care what you say. You are my commander.
Hotaru, you...
Miyari.
Yes?
Who is your commander?
Commander! Major Yatoro Shirahase, sir.
I command all the human tanks of the 4th Imperial Armored Corps. Stand up. Commander. I can't stand. I can lift the mortar.
I can hold my rifle.
The human tanks have restarted? This can't be. How? Not that I want to admire myself, but for a long time now I've had a predisposition to being followed by human tanks. Commander? I don't get it, but no matter who the commander is, all the human tanks I've met would listen to me for some reason. I can't believe it. So I've got to live up to them too. But your enemy is the general. I guess it means I'm a little more important than some general?
Yotaro. Commander, your orders?
This time I'll stop it. Necromancer. All forces attack. The target is the general. Let's blow it to pieces.
Yeah!
20 minutes of cutscenes. Boy, oh boy. Okay. At least she has the cola and shooting range up. That's something, I suppose. There's a lot of stuff here. It's probably general here. I might have a flank down here. Let's see. No bombs on them. That sucks. A lot of shock tanks available to me. I don't want them though. Kodama, Muku. Gotta pay attention to the Mukas. I keep missing them like last time. Kodama down this way, I think. Hikari is definitely coming with. Let's move you like so. Right, how many can I have? I don't remember. Ooh, Asagao! You are gonna go here and shoot above this gap, yes. Miyari, I think you're pretty good here, right in the middle. Do I have any other command tanks? Noble... No 3D? I thought I would have 3D. Huh. Oh well. I get 2 of those. This one's a bit faster. Let's put you... here. And you can go here. Sanuki, you can come with here. They all have scouting area too, so no real reason. There we go. Himawari supports this side. What else? Mogami. Still speed 1 though. L2, speed 2, that's a good one. Right, Tsubasa, you go here. Although maybe not so. Let's do it like this, maybe. No. Like, Tsubasa can definitely go here, but then Mihari is... I definitely want her down the middle. I guess I put her here then. What's the Toro's speed? Speed 2. Mihari is also speed 2, so that's okay. Good. Lassie, that's basic. Oh, she's actually better than Kodama. So Kodama, no Tsubasa. Tsubasa, you get replaced. Sorry. How many? One more. Command tank as replacement for Wataru if I lose her. Right. Did I do everything? I think I did.
さあ、戦闘開始です。3勝ちますよ隊長。
Good. So, gotta pay attention to my Mugus. That was, I think, the fastest. No, Hotoru is the fastest. And the Noble as well. Huh. Right, let's keep covering this area. Something exploded. It's probably an recon tank, scout tank. Yeah. You can get this cross here. Nothing. Let's see. Get these out here. Nothing so far. Oh. Well, it's my first victim. Hotaru is up pretty soon. Oh, yes, lots of units to... Oh. Hello there. You need to die. You recon, just to make sure that I see where to shoot at, like these guys. That's definitely something I want to kill. Very good. I should have gone one to left maybe, oh well. So just killing as much as I can. The General Union I don't expect to be much of a... Oh boy, what is that? Much of a threat on its own. It's mid-game still. So I'm gonna need something to... Okay, you need to move soon. Alright, there we go. And you can get 3 tiles there at least. The tank is still not dead. The tank is kind of worrisome, they usually are. So, in which case I will... Uh-oh. Well, that was fast. You will start intercepting. Like this corner here. And you will also start intercepting right here. So...
Fukudama is pretty soon. What about my... Okay, I intercepted. Good, good. Much better than I feared. And it's gonna die pretty quickly. Actually, the others can take care of that. So you can go up here. Oh, something exploding. Something big. You have good attack range, good. That's enough to kill the Guruku. Just what I needed. Muku, you get up here. Oh, scout. Gotta get rid of scouts. Do not want to have artilleries on my face. Sanuki, come on. You need to... Oh. That's the one I hit. 3 tiles on it. That's pretty good, actually. The 4 tiles. It's killing its own unit. That's even better. Pretty good so far. I just need to get my artillery back, especially since it's near range. So Asagawa is perfectly positioned to kill it, I think. Just need to get 1 tile closer. Yeah, you get up in here, kill whatever is left here. Like Rukruk has moved away, so there's not much, but maybe there's like a... Yep, yep. I think they might have run out of shock tanks by now. You move up here. Oh. Well. I was wondering what that was. And kill. Yeah. Oh, a lot of recon. No, nothing. Mihare, you will try to find something for my L2. Nothing so far. I should have recon for the... Oh well. Doesn't make a lick of a difference. Yeah, they still got artillery up there. Gotta sniff that out. Muku, are you up soon? Not really. Asagawa is though. They're moving. Oh. That happened. That is something I need to get rid of. But not now. You will go up here and kill the General Union. Oh, they have an interceptor, right. But they can't intercept everything, so I'm gonna get a few hits in, I think, maybe. No! It's intercepting everything! Bollocks! I call bullshit. Right, you go for these 4 tiles there. Get rid of all of those. 4 left. You move in to intercept here. I do not want my people here to die. It's all about finding that interceptor, getting rid of it. Okay, that's their artillery unit that's dying. Good, good. That means my Hikari can kill it once it's moving. That's... Nope. Yeah, that's because it has a scout on it. General Union, let's see. Speed 2, move 2, so very slow, not dangerous at all. Just need to get their interceptors first. Yep. Either way, I'm gonna lose something. I don't like that. So let's do this, I guess. I shouldn't have shot anything at all. That was blind guessing. That might actually affect my rank pretty badly. Right, still not on the side, but whatever. You try to find the interceptor. Has to be somewhere. Ah, it intercepted itself, apparently. That happened. Ah, there is one. There is an interceptor. And, okay, it's just moving, I guess. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that one. I can see it. Move up, can I attack? No, I cannot. Wonderful, she's already completely useless. So there's an intercept there, and intercept there. Oh, Mihari. Oh, good. Haha. Thank goodness. Hikari is still not up. Intercept here. Yeah. Let's move up and kill that artillery first. At least gets my score up, and then after she moves she can get the interceptor and whatever, right? Maybe also... Alright, so she's intercepting everything, I think, so... I can try. Yeah, figured as much. I think that is the exact area that it's also intercepting. Oh well. At least I know what's happening. Muku, nothing happening. Nothing to intercept, I think. They only have 3 units left, I'm pretty sure. 22 of 18, that is... I don't know. You can get a big hit, nasty hit on it, like 2 tiles, that's nice. Ooh, but that means the General Union can move in and kill her, that is not good. So I'm gonna send in a sacrificial showdown and try to recon for that interceptor there, maybe? Oh well. Yes, they're gonna intercept each other again. Oh no, it's gone. Yeah, whatever. Muku, when are you ready? Pretty soon, actually. Nah, I shouldn't play around. I'll just kill the General Union, not lose any more units. 2 interceptors I don't think is going to make that big of a dent in my score, my ranking. Oh! Really? Really? I just needed an A rank, but I wanted an S rank, but really? Lady Ricarda, we'll be arriving at the Arctic territory shortly. What's wrong? Can you all see that light in the distance? The New Japan Alliance army has been destroyed. Ricarda Rikanji of the Arctic territories that were giving support to the Alliance was returning home. When she looked back, there was a conspicuous light in the red sky. If I had stationed my troops for just a little longer, she thought, as a cold sweat ran down her back. That light, can you all see it too? It's coming from the direction of the royal capital. What could it be? I've got a bad feeling about this. It was the light of the human tank known as the General Union, a symbol of the demise of an era. Just as she felt, it was the beginning of a collapse of a nation. The light of destiny. Did we do it? It's destroyed! We beat it! Look closely. It's still moving. Target. Target. The 4th Imperial Armored Corps succeeded! Just a little more. That crazy bulb light is getting smaller. It must be running out of energy. We'd better not be too optimistic. But it is gradually getting smaller. The general shut down at the same time. Target. Mihari. Wataru, this looks bad! You understand too. Commander, quickly! We have to destroy it immediately! What? I can hear the General's voice, sir! The finishing blow! We have to deliver the finisher! What on earth? First of all, the operational tanks are... Jeez, what a pain. Hotaru grabbed the bazooka slung over her shoulder. But it was already too late. Particle levels dropping, restoration impossible. Function executing, prioritized, mode changed. Electric cohesion bomb cohesion confirmed at 21%. What? It's glowing! The sky is glowing! This is bad! Firing electric cohesion bomb. Ceasing operation. It fired! It fired! The general is picking apart! Just like a general should.
With its last ounces of strength, it executed its mission.
The royal capital! What's the status of the capital?
I can't believe even an imperfect attack was this devastating!
Ah!
This is how the rebellion of the New Japan Alliance army ended. The rebel army that gathered against the Kingdom of Japan, known as the Alliance, retreated to the Great Fuji Forest in defeat, but it led to the partial destruction of the royal capital at the hands of the Black Dreadnought tank. Castle Japan was luckily spared, but the damage to the surrounding town was catastrophic. Countless people were missing and over 10,000 were killed. Wow, that's heavy. I mean, Neo Nagia got completely nuked, but we weren't told how much actually happened. Like, that was an active battle zone. There probably weren't too many civilians.
Why did this happen? Why did I?